Hello. Welcome to the stream, everybody. My name's Alckemy. We're here a little bit earlier than usual because I've got quite a busy day today, but we're going to be doing some fun stuff. And today we're going to be working on a beat. I'm going to be showing you guys some of my new hardware setup, which is about 3/4 done. I still have a couple more things on the way. And yeah, basically let's just say I won some money, and I'm putting it back into the channel. So that's where all this stuff is coming from. Not that I need to give you an explanation, but yeah. Let me get this started very quickly. Okay, so there's this. This is the half of the setup that we're looking at. But what I wanted to do was change this over into the opposite. So I wanted to go to iPhone camera. And then we want to make this the Elgato. Hi. What's up? Guess who just won the lottery? You did? Did you really? What's up, guys? Good morning. Welcome. Yeah, so sorry, I wanted to set that up because now we have, that is not what I wanted to do. Shit. All right, I'll fix that later. Yeah. Nope. No. What is going on? Oh, God damn it. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'll have to make a new scene and set this up later, but it's not that big of a deal. But anyway, yeah. When did I shave? Heh. Sick is now 15 years old. Wait, what? I actually haven't played Fallout. Not my kind of game. So yeah, we are going to get started here in just a second, but we do have a couple of quick play spells to get through. And then let's do that. So I think we're from Fudge. So we only have 3, but we'll get these going and then see me with a shaved face down like 20 years. Jeez. Damn. You calling me old? Nice. 15 seconds, Fudge. That's all you get. Yep, I'm being a stickler. 15 seconds. Respect the boundaries. Respect the rules. We don't do intros here. that was interesting. Raw ass house from Lil Pink. Hey, so if anybody's interested, you can join the Discord. I just left a link in the chat. You can submit an everyday quick play spell, which is a 15-second or less beat once per day. Just make sure that it's safe for work. And at the beginning of the next stream, assuming I remember, I will play your stuff. So that's where that comes in. Yeah. Been drawing too much. I should go back to music. Dude, I never want to hear you say that again. And let me tell you why. Because I think this is number 5 now that it's like, oh, I really should go back to this genre. I really should go back to this genre. I think that there's like legit a chat log on the Discord, not to call you out, but like go make some music. Like don't talk about it, be about it. Oh, I need to go back to jungle. Oh, I need to go back to, now fuck that. Fuck that. Be about it. Stop making excuses. I don't want to hear that shit. Nah, I'm just kidding. But for real, like instead of doing that, instead of saying, "Oh, I should do this," like just spend 10 minutes in the dock. Okay, uncle. You just said I look 20 years younger. You're not supposed to call me that. All right, so we got a beat. It's already pretty much together. I just need to do some stuff with this and figure out how I want to arrange it. So okay, nephew. Sifu. It's not Shifu. Sifu. Okay, fair. I really want to add that trap, like, so maybe I'll make my own version right there. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go, get him to the bar, get him to the bar. Get it to the bar. Get it to the bar. Get it to the bar. Is the crazy clipping stereo info like on my end and is streaming on your end? I don't know. I like the distortion though. I mean, this track is extremely loud, so it's probably me. Get it to the bar. 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 Hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a hole, give a cock. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday, doomsday, tooth. Get it to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cock. Tombstone, place, doomsday, tooth. Get it to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot. Yeah, and I think what it is this, but this is sick. Which, by the way, I think that we're going to swap this out. I'm going to give this a try. I have not attempted to use compactor yet. So let's give this a try, a try. And let's see how this does. Snares master pre. Yeah, I mean, it's the same sound. So. I wonder if I can. Maybe just add like a little bit of reverb to that so that it's not so dry. How's everybody doing? Thanks for showing up. I appreciate that no matter what time of day I stream, I always have someone to come kick it. Yeah, I have a lot to do today. So at 3 p.m. I need to go teach a tricking lesson. I was supposed to have a lesson at 1, and then someone canceled, which is totally fine. But I was supposed to have a lesson at 1. I have a lesson at 3 at the gym for tricking, and then I'm gonna go play a card tournament at 6. So I didn't really have any gaps or windows to stream in between. Are you the clipping that you're talking about? Is this what you mean? The white or the vinyl noise? Because if that's what you mean, this is on purpose. Congrats me, I've installed Bitwig on Linux. S audio wide, it works heavenly. Dope. Congrats.
Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday place, doomsday, doomsday. Finish to the bar. Finish to the finish to the bar. Finish to the bar. Hot nigga, get a shot, get a blood, get a hot, get a hole, give a cock. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday place, doomsday, doomsday, finish to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a blood, get a hot, get a home, give a cock. Doom place, doomsday, doomsday. Finish to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a blood, get a hot, get a home, give a cock. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday, doomsday, too.
Okay, so what we need for this part is I need a goofy ass synth for one. Repurpose hardware that works even if it's not the newest and coolest. Yeah. 100%. So I'm going to noodle on... Actually, no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make something intentional first. Because right here I want the stupid trap. Do 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 do. So I would set that to a bar. Yeah. I'm sorry. Fuck yeah. I'm laughing because this is so silly. No, it's like the typical trap one, you know, like it's like one for one, goofy ass, you know, real trap shit. That's why I'm laughing because that's I'm laughing because I was successful. All right, so now what we need to do is set this to a triplet so that way I don't have to push this over and over again. Do 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 do. And we'll set this to -12. Maybe I do want a little bit more attack. And then maybe what I would also like is for this to go up by like 24, and maybe I'll set this to 2 bars. Yeah. And then I need like a stupid sound effect right here.
Game over, man. It's game over. I know a game I can beat you at.
What the fuck?
I know a game I can beat you at.
You like action games. You like fighting games. So, you like adventure games.
Beat him in his own game.
That's the name of the game.
You like to play
Wow, I have that
sports.
sample. That's
I see
dope.
that you enjoy Konami games.
Oh yeah, that'll work. This bass line is so sick. Like, I love this. I don't know why. It just sounds so fucking cool. Like the distorted saw, or yeah, the distorted sine wave. Dope. And then I wanted to fix this as well. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Command J, and I think that I'm just going to quantize this to 1/16.
Doomsday 2. Doomsday 2. Doomsday 2.
I love this thing, man. This little gallop thing. I switched to DMB completely. I want to try halftime. You should. I think everyone should try halftime.
Doomsday 2. Doomsday 2.
I mean, that's the same with here in Vegas, you know. Well, I mean, sorry, similar situation, but people like dubstep out here. But people don't really like halftime. I will say, like, don't produce something because you're trying to appeal to a larger market. Honestly, like, find your scene online. I think that's the best thing that you can do. It's where you have the highest potential to make the most money, in theory, if that's what you're about. To see if I can make something in Maximus, that would be really hard. Because, like, what makes Maximus so unique is that it's compression that follows an envelope curve. Wait, I think it's both compression and saturation that follows an envelope curve. Let me ask Chi, because he might be up for that task. He was asking me the other day if I had any requests for like grid stuff, and I forgot to ask him about. That's a really good thing. You were talking to him about it yesterday. Yeah, I'll reach out to him and see if he's down to do that, because he's, like I said, he's been making a lot of that stuff. So something else with this is I would really like there to be some kind of space here or something. And so maybe what we can do is, sorry, I'm trying to think about, for the input of the digitone, I'm curious as to whether or not there's a way that I could get sound from the DAW into the digitone and have that process back out to, back out to the master, but I don't think so. It would be really nice to run the microcosm through this, or to run this through the microcosm rather. FL just has some of those unique right, Harmer, Maximus. I even think that Vocodex is kind of unique, you know. Even, well, what is it called? Not SliceX, but the glitch plugin that was around for Grow Speed, right? Like, that was really unique for a long time before people started to wise up to it. Yeah. So what was I doing? Beam. Wow. Dang. I have like a love-hate relationship with Beam these days because like because they keep adding stuff to it, it's a blessing and a curse. You know what? I need to write that down. Let me send a formal request to Lunacy Audio about this real fast. Because or sorry, I'm not gonna do it now, but I'm gonna write it down. Ask Lunacy Audio to omit certain modules for Beam. So the blessing and curse about Beam is that while they keep adding modules and they have they have random stuff, it'd be really nice to be like, hey, can you omit these, like, you know what I mean? Can you omit these modules or something like that? Right. It starts to get crazier and crazier. So I'm gonna send exactly. I almost never want distortion on there. Or even haze. Like I like haze, but it's kind of like very particular use cases. Um so that's kind of something that I think it would be a good idea to ask them about. I really like that too, actually. Just the even do like an intro like this. That's so pretty. Seems like it's missing some mids or something here.
Finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop, doom, 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 place, doomsday, place, doomsday, doomsday. Finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop, doom, doom. Finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop, doom, 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 place, doomsday, doomsday, doom. Finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot.
So I'm just trying to find a nice blend of how much.
Finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop, doom, 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 place, doomsday, doomsday, doomsday. Doomsday, finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot. Doomsday, finish to the bar, hard.
Hey, Nate, what's up?
Finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a
Wanted that to be a triplet right there. Hey, Noise Commander 3D.
hard nigga, get a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Hard nigga, get a hard nigga, get a shot, get hard nigga, get a shot, get hard nigga, get a
You can always complain.
doomsday, finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday, doomsday, doom.
Finish to the bar, finish to the bar, finish to the bar. Finish to the bar. Finish to the
Get it to the beer. Yeah, early stream today.
Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday place, doomsday. Finish to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a gun, get a hot, get a hole, give a cock. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday.
Finish to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Doom place, doomsday. Finish to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday.
Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday.
Finish to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Doom place, doomsday. Finish to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday. Finish to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Doom place, doomsday. Finish to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday.
Finish to the bar.
I might see if I can just take that part. That bah wah wah wah. There might be something cool with that.
Finish to the bar. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday. Finish to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a gun, get a hot, get a hole, give a cock. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday.
Finish to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop.
Finish to the bar. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday. Finish to the bar.
Okay, maybe not. Stretch HD. I love these types of sustains that come in rhythmically, like it's some kind of number station broadcast. Yeah, like a sonar or something. Like I love doing that shit.
Finish to the bar.
I like when it works because I try to do that a lot, but it doesn't always work. So yeah. Now what I'm going to do is we're gonna switch over to this guy. Thanks. Oh, that's reversed. Cool. Welcome to my hardware setup. 9M. What? Cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to set this on, we're going to turn this off, we're going to turn this on, and then now we should be able to send this through this other stuff. Yeah, I ended up getting a Zoya. Put on heat. No device selected. This is plugged in, right? That says active. No device selected. Okay. Turn this off. Turn it back on. 9M was a pocket dial? What? Did I already put the analog heat on something here? Was that? I don't think I did. Oh, pocket typo. I was like, what? What are you saying? Sorry, I'm just scrolling to see if I have another instance of analog heat anywhere. I don't. I do. Is this in quick resample? Plugins. I don't. So why isn't this pulling up? Fucking cables? Overbridge? Untitled Freak OGG sent in my DMs. Maybe. You should tell that person to stop sending you OGG files because Discord hates those. Legit hates it. Okay, for some reason the analog heat isn't working on this. Oh, maybe that's why. It says active. That's so weird. I'm almost wondering if I have a second instance on something. It's not Discord that hates those, it's Apple. As far as I know, Apple devices just straight up refuse to work with Vorbis for no reason. Oh. Well. How many people on the planet have an Apple? Oh, this isn't even getting any signal. All right, let me try to quit Overbridge and then try to pull this back up. If this doesn't work, then we'll do some I'll do some different sound design, but I'm not going to troubleshoot this for more than 5 minutes. I'm not willing to stop my creative flow for this. It was working fine last night, but I don't know what's going on. Okay, it says active. No device selected. No device selected. I'm gonna try one more thing. And if this doesn't work, then yeah, then I'll turn everything off. Notice the thumbnail? No go on the mess. No. I ended up swapping it out for the Zoya. This is the keeper. No device selected. Well, let me delete this one. Okay, so this is somewhere else. That's why it's not working. But where? There it is. That's why that wasn't working. Also, everyone go subscribe to Wabbit. Show him some love. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Mess doesn't. So the problem with Mess was that it was two things for me. One is it didn't have, it doesn't have a notch filter, and two, the modulation on it is stepped. So there's no curves on any of it. It's all stepped. And I was like, oh man, that's kind of blows. The Zoya, on the other hand, this is technically like a modular device. I think that it's a little underpowered for how expensive it is, but it is cool and it does do the thing. So what we have right now is, this is going into a ring mod. This is obviously the microcosm, the time delay, and then we have this going into a distortion from this. So we're just gonna set that up. Set that to 12. I might not even need this. I might just need to... Oh. Combined device. I love Bitwig for this. Okay, we're still not getting any signal. So what I have to do is go into analog heat plus effects now. And then I have to like set this into monitoring or something. Which is so weird. Yeah, we're still not getting any signal. For some reason, within this, sometimes this will just not monitor. And I don't know why. Log in, out. There should be a thing on here that says monitor. Monitor. Main. So because we are getting signal through this. I'm so stupid. Maybe I'm not stupid. Still not working. Yeah, I don't know. So, all right, fuck it. I'll figure it out later. But that's one of those things that I'm like, okay. Yeah. All right. Only complaint I've heard about the Zoya is programming the button combos. Others argue just load patches. No, it's fine. It's like you have to tell it to go into an input or an output, but like it took me no time at all to figure out. Evil spirit of technical issues. Yeah, I know, right? All right, so we'll come back to that another time. So let's go ahead and build something within Faceplant then. I'm gonna set this to an LFO. Set this to be kind of slow. Like more levels than this. Sure. Something like that. So my microcosm hardwired into my sound card? No, it's the digitone is going into the impress, is going into the microcosm, is going into the analog heat. Yeah.
Recording to logbook.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Young Park. Set a delay on here. I hope that Kilohertz adds a buffer effect in the future. That would be sick. We can kind of cheat one out by doing this. I didn't know that that can modulate itself. That's interesting. Set that on, set this to here. Grab another one of these, set that to here. Brother bought a microcosm and he had to buy a new sound card for the sends and receives for it to work in the DAW. Should arrive tomorrow. Yeah, it's probably because it doesn't have enough outputs, right? That's kind of the thing with my interface, and I actually am going to order a Bitwig Connect. Yeah. Which I'm really excited for. But yeah. I have like a kind of like a studio makeover coming, at least as far as gear. So I actually ordered a used Iridium core, and then I'm replacing my sound card because I don't have enough inputs. And then what else am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, I bought some lights for the studio. So you gotta be careful with this, with the ring mod. This can be scary. So. There we go. I'm just trying to get random sounds kind of like that because I'm looking for something that is going to be an interesting sound that I can add in and kind of just like pitch up or something. So that's why we're doing this. You deserve a treat and makeover as I work hard with my live shows. I don't do live shows. I don't know if you knew that or not. Like, I guess this would be my live show. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Let's grab one of these guys. Let's grab a notch filter. This is nice. I haven't done a generative patch like this in a long time, so. Oh, that's all good. With orange glasses? You sure that was me? Orange glasses? I really like some of the sounds in here, actually. There's a couple of things in here. This little, like... Let's see if I can find that. Yeah, this is sick. I hacked computer sound generator. Yeah, pretty much. Just a little, you know, little thing like that. Maybe with a delay plus. Okay, maybe not. Let's try ROM. We still, maybe I should put some pre-delay on this because I want it to still have the fluttering. Oh, post it in Discord. Yeah, put it in Discord.
Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday place, doomsday, doomsday. Been it to the bar. Hot nigga, get a shot, get a gun, get a hot, get a hole, give a cock. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday place, doomsday, doomsday, doomsday.
Been it to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a gun, get a hot, get a hole, give a cock. Doom place, doomsday place, doomsday, doomsday, doomsday. Been it to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a gun, get a hot, get a hole, give a cock. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday place, doomsday, doomsday, doomsday.
I'm dying. Did you already post it? Oh, I thought you said it was in my car. No, dude, this is like my most... this is my most popular short. Yeah, with my straight face. I know. Yeah, now I know what you're talking about. Yo, Naraka, what's up? There's something very specific that I'm looking for. I want the That's another one of my favorites. That one's pretty sick too. There it is.
it to the bar, send it to the Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday place, doomsday, doomsday. Send it to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a gun, get a hot, get a hoe, give a cock. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday place, doomsday, doomsday.
Send it to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a gun, get a hot, get a hoe, give a cock.
No beat is complete without adding some whimsy TM.
Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday place, doomsday, doomsday, too.
Send it to the bar, send it to the bar, send it to the bar, send it to the send it to the send it to send it send it send it send it send it send it send it.
Yeah, I'm still not sure what I want for this. I'm still choking.
Send it to the bar, send it to the bar, send it to the bar, send it to the Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday place, doomsday, doomsday. Send it to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a gun, get a hot, get a hoe, give a cock. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday place, doomsday, doomsday.
Send it to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a gun, get a hot, get a hoe, give a cock. Doom place, doomsday place, doomsday, doomsday, too.
I'll get all up in your Discord. Nah, my Discord is awesome, man. Like, the people there are pretty great. Maybe something like that. Be about it, as you said. No excuses.
Doomsday place, doomsday, doomsday, too.
Send it to the bar, send it to the bar, send it to the bar, send it to the Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday place, doomsday, doomsday. Send it to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a gun, get a hot, get a hoe, give a cock. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday place, doomsday, doomsday, too.
Send it to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a gun, get a hot, get a hoe, give a cock. Doom place, doomsday place, doomsday, doomsday, too.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I don't really like the mix of it, so I need to figure out like how to place that, because like, as of now it just kind of sounds like it's really out of whatever. So if I can figure that out, then
Doomsday place, doomsday, doomsday, too.
Send it to the bar, send it to the bar.
Doomsday place, doomsday, doomsday, too.
Send it to the bar, send it to the bar, send it to the bar, send it to the Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday place, doomsday, doomsday.
well, that's what I wanted. Is I wanted something wonky right there.
Send it to the bar. Send it to the bar, 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 send it to the Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday place,
So I think part of the reason why it sounds like that is because it doesn't have any of the bass in there. It might be because of the OTT actually. So yeah. OTT isn't always good on everything. Remember that, kids. Hey, Trip, what's up? Shut up. Nobody say anything.
Hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Doom, place, doomsday, finish to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday, too.
Finish to the bar, finish to the bar, finish to the bar, finish to the tombstone, dirt place, doomsday, finish to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot. Get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Get a bar, get a hot. Get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot. Get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday, too.
Finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot. Finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Place, doomsday, too. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Place, doomsday, too. Doomsday, too.
Getting there. Not quite where I want it, but it's better. And it could just be a placeholder, but I need something there. And then we're gonna let that play for another 4 bars.
Place, doomsday, too.
Let's put a neuro bass right there, just for fun. How's everybody doing today? Thank you all so much for being here. What do we do when we're stressed? Add to cart. No, I'm joking. I think you just gotta ride it, man. Like, it happens. There we go. I do want this to be a lot more subtle, though.
Finish to to the bar, hard nigga get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Doom place, doomsday place, doomsday. Finish to the bar, hard nigga get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Tombstone dirt place, doomsday place, doomsday too.
Finish to the bar, finish to the bar, finish to the bar, finish to the Tombstone dirt place, doomsday place, doomsday. Finish to the bar, hard nigga get a shot, get a gun, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Tombstone dirt place, doomsday too.
Finish to the bar, hard nigga get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Place, doomsday too. Finish to the bar, hard nigga get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Tombstone dirt place, doomsday too.
Ready for summer to end. Loved it as a kid, not so much as a grumpy old rabbit. Yeah, well, and my summers have been like, I'm sure it's hot as fuck today. Yesterday it was like 115. Yeah, it's 107 right now. Which is 42. Can't sleep when it's hot. The entirety of July for me was how do I not die because it was hot as hell. Yeah, so it's hot as fuck. And it's probably going to get hotter because it's only 12. So I do miss the no humidity of Vegas. Moved from Vegas to Virginia. Stupid humidity. I don't know. Like, yeah, sticky hot sucks, but like it's so dry out here that like I don't know. Wee woo. Wee woo. Let's toss that in there. I really like that little yeah, it's close. This I still don't think this fits yet, but it maybe if I did like a tape stop or something right here. That's pretty cool. Hey, BRB, but it's not quite what I'm looking for. Because it needs to start, or it needs to be there sooner. So maybe if I move it here.
To the bar. To the bar. To the bar. To the bar.
And then maybe what I can do is just have like a reverse sound or something.
To the bar. To the bar. To the bar.
Ugh. All right. You crash. Do you all have any plans for the weekend? Man, maybe I should start streaming earlier in the day because
To the bar, to the bar, to the bar, to the Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday place, doomsday. To the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a gun, get a hot, get a hole, give a cock. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday.
To the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Doom place, doomsday. To the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday.
you know what I think maybe if as a programmer checks out, maybe if I don't have this at the beginning and I just leave that, it might sound better. So maybe if I just do it on the last 4 bars, like here. I still think that like this, there needs to be something here.
To the bar, Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday. To the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a gun, get a hot, get a hole, give a cock. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday.
To the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Doom place, doomsday. To the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday.
And I think that maybe we just need to make that synth a little bit louder.
Stay true.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you all like it better at the beginning of this, or do you like it just there? Kind of on the fence about it.
Finish to the bar, finish to the bar, finish to the bar, finish to the tombstone dirt place, doomsday place, doomsday. Finish to the bar, hot nigga get a shot, get a gun, get a hot, get a hole, give a cock. Tombstone dirt place, doomsday. Finish to the bar, hard nigga get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cock. Tombstone place, doomsday.
I think I like it better without. And just have it for the last bar or the last 4 bars. And then just keep this, because like the focus goes to the vocal on this part. And so I think that's kind of the weird balance that I'm trying to find in between this.
Finish to the bar, hard nigga get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cock. Doomsday. Finish to the bar, hard nigga get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cock. Tombstone dirt place, doomsday. Finish to the bar, finish to the bar, finish to the bar, finish to the
Yeah, I can try. Maybe take out the 808 and just try to make that have more low end in it.
Finish to the bar, hard nigga get a shot, get a bar, get a hot.
Analog.
Finish to the bar, hard nigga get a shot, get a bar, get a hot.
We'd probably want to do this in a separate. Actually, what I could do is we can make this into a square and then do this. There we go.
Finish to the bar, hard nigga get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cock. Doomsday place, doomsday. Finish to the bar, hard nigga get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cock. Tombstone dirt place.
So these don't match, or those don't mix, but
Finish to the bar, finish to the bar, finish to the bar, finish to the tombstone dirt place, doomsday.
whoa.
Finish to the bar, finish to the bar, finish to the bar, finish to the tombstone dirt place, doomsday. Finish to the bar, hard nigga get a shot, get a gun, get a hot, get a hole, give a cock. Tombstone dirt place, doomsday. Finish to the bar, hard nigga get a shot, get a bar, get a hot.
yeah, it still doesn't quite make sense in that context yet. I think this is the best so far.
Place, doomsday. Finish to the bar, finish to the bar, finish to the bar, finish to the tombstone dirt place, doomsday. Finish to the bar, hard nigga get a shot, get a gun, get a hot, get a hole, give a cock. Tombstone dirt place, doomsday. Finish to the bar, hard nigga get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cock. Tombstone place, doomsday.
Fucking jump scare.
Place, doomsday. Finish to the bar.
We could do like a pitch bend on here.
Finish to the bar. 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 Finish to the bar.
Okay. Let's do third.
Send it to the bar, send it to the bar, send it to the bar, send it to the Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday, doomsday. Send it to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a gun, get a hot, get a hoe, give a cock. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday, doomsday.
Send it to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot. Get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Toom, place.
Send it to the bar, send it to the bar, send it.
Doomsday, boom.
Send it to the bar.
Maybe we could just litter this with effects.
Send it to the bar, send it to the bar, send it to the bar, send it to the Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday, doomsday. Send it to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a gun, get a hot, get a hoe, give a cock. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday, doomsday.
I have some lasers here that I wanted to... I don't remember where, but somewhere on here. Oh, that's guitar. We're sorry, but the number you have dialed is... There we go.
Send it to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot. Get a
Fuck yeah, I have lasers.
Send it to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot. Get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Toom, place.
I don't know who that is.
Doomsday. Send it to the bar. Hard nigga.
Send it to the bar, send it to the bar, send it to the bar, send it to the Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday. Send it to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a gun, get a hot, get a hoe, give a cock. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday.
Send it to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot. Get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Toom, place. Doomsday.
Place, doomsday.
That's so sick. The roll to the triplet. EDM producer who made a slightly obnoxious song called Laser Beam a while ago. Oh. Yeah, I like that. I just want some more width on it.
Send it to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot. Get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop.
Maybe like a... Instead of the weep, that might be kind of cool too. Maybe not that high. We'll use a convolver on this.
Finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get
I want this to be more of like a Kill Bill, you know? But I don't want to sit here and fuck with the pitching of it, so I'm just going to try to make something else. That's actually kind of cool.
Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday place, doomsday too.
finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop.
No. Just delete that. Why not use MPE? Oh, because it'd be the same.
Send it to the bar, send it to the bar, send it to the bar, send it to the Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday, doomsday. Send it to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot,
I
get a
still
bar,
have to
get a hot,
program
get a
it.
home, give a cop. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday too.
Finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop.
That's actually...
Send it to the bar, send it home, give a
Finish to the bar,
place, doomsday too.
finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Doom place, doomsday too. Finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home.
Ah, man, that pitch bend is...
Doomsday too.
Finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Doom place, doomsday too. Finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday too.
Doomsday too.
Finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the other one.
Get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday too.
Finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Doom place, doomsday too. Finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday too. Place, doomsday place.
So I think having some kind of transition right here.
Doomsday too.
Another reverse sound or something. And then maybe even have like a... Yeah, that's kind of sick.
Doomsday 2. Doomsday 2.
Place doomsday, doomsday, 2.
Then what we can do is stop the music or stop the beat right here. Oh yeah.
One of these.
Oh no.
Oh.
No. Then we can do just a kick. Take out the snare. That's too much of a change.
Doomsday 2. 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 Doomsday.
Very good.
Oh, what? What? Ugh, it just smells disgusting. No, babe, come on.
Doomsday 2.
Could never be a fragrance reviewer.
You're right. No, I could. I could, because I'd be honest.
Doomsday 2. Doomsday 2.
She has this like Korean cold noodle, and it smells like pickles, but it's supposed to be a cold noodle, and I'm just like, ugh.
Doomsday 2. Doomsday 2.
Like, ugh, that shit is nasty.
Doomsday 2. Doomsday 2.
This has significantly increased the output of this. Babe, if you don't back the fuck up, what?
Doomsday 2.
Anything with kimchi, it smells yeah. No. I love pickles. I love pickle juice, but not pickles with noodles. I like kimchi as well, but not with fucking noodles. Shit is not the business. This is out of key. It sounds really nice, but it's not in the same key. I'm curious as to if it's a fifth. Oh god, no. I think this sounds in key. I think it's -5. I don't think it was, I think it was off. This is also off. No, I don't think so. That comes in hot. Don't make me sick Parker on you. He will do it. He's got mini meters up and ready to go at all times. I probably need that to be sidechained. That's what I tried to recreate. What key is this in? Sucks my package won't get here till Monday, but I ordered it Wednesday. I sat at distribution center for day 2. Yeah, I was tuning the pad. This is a different key. So this is a different key than this. This goes from like, I don't know, D sharp to G or something like that. Yeah. But yeah, this switches up. No. So this is a different key. And then I have a switch up and then that goes into G. I'm seeing A's and E's. Well, now when I listen to it on its own, it does sound a bit off. I'll try a 6th. Oh, no. Just this. No, that sounds off too. This sounds correct. That sounds correct. Yeah. Okay. Need some kind of wash. Let's see what else I have in here. Yeah, something like that I could do. I could make one, but I don't really feel like it.
Finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cut, doom, place, doomsday, Finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cut, tombstone, dirt place, doomsday, boom.
Finish to the bar, finish to the bar, finish to the bar, finish to the tombstone, dirt place, doomsday, finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cut, tombstone, dirt place, doomsday,
Finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cut, place, doomsday, Finish to the
finish to the bar, doomsday, finish to the bar. Doomsday,
Finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cut, place, doomsday, Finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cut, tombstone, dirt place, doomsday, Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday,
Yoshi sound? This?
Nigga, get a shot, get a
Or are you talking about this? That's Sonic. Oh, you're just going to barge in again, aren't you? Just barge into my lap like you always do. You're such a bully. Yeah, that's Sonic. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's you. That's you. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. Hey, baby. You being good? You been good? Yeah? You been good? Who's good, dog? Who's good, puppy? Okay, get down. Down. Get down. Sorry. Doggo break.
Hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday, doomsday, 2-2.
I'm gonna switch this up here and make this.
Doomsday 2. Doomsday. Doomsday 2.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Doomsday 2.
Every other one.
Doomsday 2. Doomsday 2.
You're probably in the track right there, to be honest. I don't need this to be longer than it should. I don't want it to overstay its welcome.
Doomsday 2. Doomsday 2.
Yeah. I think that it's got potential, but and there's things that I like about it, but there's still some stuff that's missing on this that I'm like, it's not quite there. That's hilarious though. I think what I need to do on that as well is I need to find that, wait, what? I need to find that peak and even that out. So probably right there. And then I'm curious if I did another one here without this, but made it just like super high passed, really quiet. That makes it sound a lot better. Because it has a constant riser, and then the other thing that's coming up is still hitting the transient on there, but it's not completely ducking out. And I think that was the key to that.
To the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Doomsday, finish to the bar, hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cop. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday,
Send it to the tombstone, dirt place, doomsday place. Send it to the bar. 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 Send it to the.
Joel Santana really needs to get into the bar, if you didn't know. His only goal is to get into the bar.
Send it to the bar. Send it to the bar. Send it to the bar. Send it to the tombstone, dirt place, doomsday place, doomsday. Send it to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a gun, get a hot, get a hoe, give a cock. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday.
Send it to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cock. Place, doomsday. Send it to the bar. Hard nigga, get a shot, get a bar, get a hot, get a home, give a cock. Tombstone, dirt place, doomsday. Two.
Doomsday 2. Doomsday 2.
I want to have like a thing that leads into that next clap there.
Doomsday 2. Doomsday 2.
Yeah, I'm not like a big trap person either, but I mean, I'm not a trap person, but I really love a lot of Ceruto's work.
Doomsday 2. Doomsday 2.
Sometimes, like, I will record me banging on a desk, or like I have another thing of me drumming on pins and stuff that is a different project that I kind of want to take a listen to here in a second. Which I thought that was a really cool idea. It didn't really go anywhere, but it was cool in concept. Yeah. I actually like, you know what would be really cool to have is a contact mic. Like that would be sick rather than a field mic. I tried last time in the streets, but my friend was making fart noises, so all the recordings are shit. Oh man, I would have been, I don't know how I would have felt about that. I would have been like, dog, come on. Come on, man. Dog, come on. It like gets lower and lower.
Doomsday 2.
All right, so let's save this one. Yeah. Export audio. Oh wait, we need to get that first part as well. This part, there we go. Fuck, now I'm doing that shit. Domsday. Doomsday.wave. Yeah, I've got this other track idea that is really cool. I just don't know where to take it. So I kind of left it on red. Does anybody have any questions about anything before I switch over? I would love to see me dirty a good old fart in the Bitwiggy. I mean, I've done that a lot. To be fair, I have made neuro out of farts many times. Please don't. Why not? I'm laughing just thinking about it. Did you, by chance, listen to the Bitwig 4 producers challenge that I did with Alex Reed and Dash Glitch? The Bitwiggy. I'll never grow up in that department. Alex Jones will eat that ass. You guys aren't ready for that. Um, the moment you went into that room to record, you were definitely not ready for Alex Jones will eat that ass. That's actually a collab that I did with Corey. I work the night shift in the ER. Bring it. Should I play Alex Jones will eat that ass? All right, this is Corey and I's latest collab. Wait. Okay, here we go. Wait.
The globalists are losing, but they're doubling down their attacks. There's one thing they fear, and it's turbo diarrhea coming out of somebody's ass. Just turbo dinosaur. Are you trying to have sex with me?
Was that devil's ass? The whole thing is a giant hoax.
I will eat your ass. I will eat my neighbor's ass. I will eat your ass. I will eat my neighbor's ass. I will eat your ass. I will eat my neighbor's ass. I will eat your ass. I will eat my neighbor's. I will eat your. I will eat my neighbor's ass. I will eat your ass. I will eat my neighbor's. I will eat your ass. I will eat my neighbor's ass. I will eat your ass. I will eat my neighbor's. I will eat your ass.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Come, start some shit, bitch. Start some shit. Start some shit. Start some shit, bitch. Start some shit. Start some shit.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to do with this, but it's dope. One thing I'm always impressed is the griminess I bring to the table. It slaps. Thanks, man. Yeah, like, I mean, I attribute all of that to Cage and She. To be honest, like, that's how I got my shit loud. But really, saturation is the key. Just tons and tons of saturation. But I wanted to bring this up because who was it that was asking about the field recordings? Shit is fire. Oh, hey DJ, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. I don't know if they're still here or not. Grimes all over the table. I just enjoy listening. Thank you. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, somebody was asking about that stuff, and this is the recording that I have. So I just it sounds stupid on its own, but it really helps like drive the beat. So like
Shit.
yeah. I think I want that to be less reverby, but more stereo.
Shit. Shit. Shit.
Probably switch that out for a different kind of sound.
Shit. Start some shit, bitch. Start some shit.
Yeah. If there was, I was there when this beat was just gangster party line intro and the table drumming. Yeah, I don't know. This is probably gonna go in the vault because I don't really know what to do with it, but I like it. Like it's a cool idea. I just
Call me. Start some shit, bitch. Bitch.
oh shit.
Bitch. Bitch. Bitch.
Yeah. If I decided to make this, I would fart sound everyone. Maybe that's my calling. There's some people doing it. You can take some inspiration off of off TikTok.
Shit. Shit.
Alckemy hat. I have this idea now that we can go. Although we're gonna have to put this on the outside of the percussion, so. So something like. And then we need to kind of make it a little bit more off. Why do I hear noise? Yeah, that's actually pretty sick. But maybe a little bit more time shift. It's very loud. No, actually, I think some of these are not made in the box. I don't remember what exactly, to be honest. Give me 1 second, and let me finish this phrase, and then I'll go through some of this stuff.
Start some shit, bitch.
Oh no, I don't want that. Sorry, I just want the shiker. I just want the shiker to sound the way that I want it to. Okay, that's not working. We're gonna grab a ring mod instead. Let's see if we can get some white noise over that. I don't know why I said it like that. A little bit better. Now I just need to take off some of the top end again.
Just got Jersey's full medical records. Said she was, and I quote, destructive to herself and her environment. End quote.
Really? Is that going to affect her insurance?
Start some shit, bitch.
I do have a digitone, and that's pretty good for drums. It's decent, but if you're trying to make the music like I am, then nothing is gonna beat the DAW, you know. But you can get pretty close. Actually, I can show you some of the drums that I've made on here if you want. Or if you haven't seen it, the video that I have on how to make super heavy drums inside of the Digitone 2. No, I immediately go to Phase Plant every time. But most of the drums that I make are in polymer. So let me pull up some of these. I just one more punch. I have the Digitone as well. Do you have the Digitone 2? Or no, I don't mind. I'm chilling. I'm probably gonna go here in a little bit, but don't waste time here. I mean, this is what the stream is for. The stream is for asking questions and for like having fun and doing stuff. So don't worry about it. Sorry, just making sure that we have sound. So yeah, let me see here. I think I need to go to bank B. Yes. And the thing with the drums on this, there we go, is that you need to have the master distortion turned on. Because if you don't, this is kind of whatever. You have a Diggy 1. Yeah, I think the thing is you need a master distortion. Because it sounds like whatever. But once we get into actually turning the overdrive up. Let's see here. I don't know if you can see this or not, but I'm going to pull this up in the corner. That's just as loud as the other drums. That. How does one critique other people? You ask them what kind of critique they're looking for. So now that we have that on, we can go through some of these. Sorry. So, I mean, you can get some cool stuff, but you really need to, like, sorry, let me get through this real fast and then I'll answer your other question. On the trigger here, we need to turn this down to like, oh, like that's a nice kick. Yeah, I feel like drum design is more so in understanding envelopes and having a relationship with distortion. But if you can master envelopes, you can master drums. You don't need like crazy compression. Clipping is always nice, but really just distortion and pitch envelopes. But you know, yeah, you can get some pretty nice sounds out of this. I think that also, yeah, so this isn't using any of the new FM engines or anything like that. This is just the standard thing. So you can actually get a lot of this, like half of it anyways, out of the Diggy Tone, but without the master overdrive, that's about as much as you get. And even still, I want more out of this, but yeah. But really, like, yeah, drum design and stuff is I don't know. I'm still thinking about that too. Like, I'm trying to think about what would be the way to go if I wanted to make drum sounds out of all that. I mean, an iPad as well, actually. If you have an iPad, like, there's so, like, and Drambo, that's actually a great way to make drums. So, regarding feedback and, like, giving people pointers and stuff, you need to, like, ask them what they're looking for one, and rather than try to tell them to like change something, give them creative suggestions on stuff that they probably didn't think about, you know? So like if somebody asks me for mix advice, I usually say I don't know, because unless if there's something that's actually blatant, that's more of a technical question and I don't really like answering that. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know. I don't fucking know. But if you're like, yo, how do I finish they're like, I don't know where to go with this. You could be like, well, where do you want to take the track? You know, and like make them think for themselves and start talking their way through what they're trying to accomplish. And then that's how you can kind of whittle in. You know what I mean? But when people ask for advice and all that, like my thing would be listen more than speak. I say that I'm quite the talker, I can be anyways, but it's more about helping them figure out what their vision is as opposed to you actually telling them what you think. Yes, exactly. But that's the whole point, right? Because you're trying to help them find the answer for themselves. If I was like, yo, how do I finish this track? Well, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this. Well, I just inserted my own bias into someone else's creative work. You know what I mean? If somebody says, hey, you know, what do you think about something hyper specific, or like, what's your take on this? Then yeah, maybe. But for the most part, it's more about like, well, what do you think? And how do you feel about it? What do you like? What do you not like? And that's the kind of stuff that I think people find more helpful than anything. And be kind, even if your advice sucks, because some people give terrible advice. Just be kind, you know? I think that's the big thing. Yeah, well, it's hard not to, right? But a lot of times, like, if you can figure out what they're going for, then it makes it a lot easier to kind of direct them into where they want to go, you know? Like if somebody sends me a Noisia track and they're trying to sound like Noisia, like I'm going to like give them advice based off of like, you know, where they're trying to get at. And then maybe give a creative suggestion that's like a spin on something if they want to do something adventurous. Because that's like thinking of flipping a coin when you're ambivalent or something. Right. You have to remember that it's not your work, it's their work. And if you have all these ideas and shit, do it yourself, you know? Go handle your own shit. And that's part of the reason why I'm here all the time, you know, is because rather than tell everybody else what they should be doing, I'm sitting here trying to, you know, work my own problems out. There's something in my eye, I'm sorry. But yeah. Did anybody else have any other questions about anything? I need to eat something. Twoo, twoo. Twoo. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this track. Or I don't know what to do with it. So I'm gonna kind of take a stab at it every once in a while, put some work into it, and then come back. But it's a cool little idea. I just think that it's poorly executed. Well, I mean, if there's stuff that you want to see in videos and all that, like let me know. And if I don't have it, like I'll make a video. Like you asked me about how to not be hard on yourself or whatever, and I'm like, that's totally something I can talk about. But as of now, like I need all the suggestions that I can get, even if I turn them down, just because I'm out of ideas for videos. Like I don't know what else to cover. Yeah, thanks. I mean, like talking head videos are I like doing those because I think that it's important to have that video was hard truth. Thank you. Yeah, I think that it's important to like have the artist conversations, you know? Yeah, you've already covered so much. I really have. That's why I'm kind of stuck right now with the channel because I'm like, dude, where do I go from here? The thing is like, I'm out of stuff to teach, but I'm just as inspired to make music. But I don't really have anything new to contribute. Like, I'm always learning stuff, but it's like just new takes on the same shit, you know? Because there's this short form vids on regards of drawing that follows the principle of a common mistake artists make. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about hyper specific videos like that. I feel like for the most part, most of my audience already has a lot of that stuff figured out. Like I'm more interested in doing like the big picture ideas, you know, things that actually make you think. But those like quick fix, here's a trick type shit, I don't really like doing that unless if it's something that's like nobody's thought of this. You know what I mean? But I bet if we looked on YouTube of like one simple trick or something for production, like people are already doing that. Actually, yeah, a lot of people are doing that. What's that one dude that makes those really hyper short videos? Is it like Tilt or something? Oh, great show, by the way. What is that guy's name? He makes like FL tutorials short. What if you force yourself to learn how to produce in a genre that I'm not used to? Gas therapy, how to do X with vanilla bitwiggy. I don't know, man. I've leaned into my gas hella hard the past couple weeks. So basic trick for learning for clean. You know what I mean? Like this stuff. Oof. All right. How to make your 808s hit harder in FL Studio. You know this is legit. You know this is legit. You know this is legit. No, he's the guy that like does like super fast, like 1 minute tutorials on just like a bunch of stuff, and it's like incredibly overproduced, but it's entertaining. I just can't remember what his name is or what their name is. What if yeah, I mean, I have before. There's not very many genres that I haven't produced, to be honest. There's how to make your vocals sound crispy and epic, and it's some fucking ancient 11. Like a series where you take on a different genre each vid, go through the rules and the standard rhythms. See, my thing though is like, I just don't want to edit. And that's the thing is like, I just don't want to edit. But I have done that. I actually tried that several years ago. Ultimate chord and melody tutorial. I need to stop. I need to stop with this shit. Because these fucking... Never mind. I'll go back and check it out. Go make metal with Sayaku. Yeah, you're right. I haven't really tried like acoustic genres or anything like that. But like I've done stuff like Alckemy chiptune. So how to make Castlevania inspired chiptune, you know, or atmospheric breaks with Alckemy, you know, it's like stuff like that. So like I have done this before. I just never really did that well. Like 1.5K views over the course of 4 years is not fun. FL enabled tutorial space is super watered down. You don't need music theory, instantaneous red flags. I already did that too. Alckemy, jazz without any theory. Can you make real jazz without any theory? Yeah, I'm sorry. I hope that I'm not sounding like a jerk, turning ideas down and stuff. It's just like, fuck, man. I've tried it, and I need a fresh take on stuff. I mean, I don't know. Ideally, the beat making videos would be the way to go. I just, like I said, man, that last video that I did, this one, Trust the Process. This took me like 12 hours to edit. And I only got 820 views. Or just how to sound like insert trap producer, and it's just tune this to... Yeah, I know, and it drives me fucking crazy. But that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not teaching you anything. Right. 12 hours to edit. It took me more time. It took me like 3 times the amount to edit this as it did to actually produce the video, or to like to produce the track. And that's the problem with editing and stuff, you know? Like, I admire the hell out of John Makes Beats, and who else does stuff like that? Eliminate does stuff like that. Bishu does stuff like that, but like, I don't know how to cross the threshold of paying someone to edit versus knowing that there's going to be a return. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like how do you cross that? How do you cross into that? And then there you have people like, you know, Venus Theory who who actually does that. Like he edits all of his own shit and like his videos take days. He's like let me into some of his process and I'm just like I can't do that. I want to make music. Oh, I think I didn't do that because I thought that your computer took a big dump or something. Venus Theory and Organist Guy are really crazy when it comes to editing their music. You mean their videos? Which they make like to me like Venus Theory style editing is very close to like full on production. You know what I mean? Like they him and Ben Jordan like documentary style stuff, you know? But for me, I'm somebody that I'm not a documentary maker. That's kind of the thing. My computer took a big dumpy, but I'm still working on it. Oh, well maybe when that gets solved or something, you know. Filmography. Well, he's great at what he does. That's the thing. He's really good at what he does. And he makes good music too. Which at some point I'm going to upload revenue share deals with the editor. See, I thought about that, but I make so little off of YouTube revenue that it wouldn't be enough to pay them. In case if anybody's wondering. Well, I actually made a video about that too, about how much money I make off of YouTube. Like I got paid yesterday. Yeah, for me it's a full-time job. You got to think about the time to vibe with your editor. Hey Andrew, what's up? So I will say like my viewership has tanked because of the recent algorithm shift with the thing switching to teens and stuff, but like that's how much I make. So if I were to ask somebody to revenue share even 50%, then they would be making this much for 4 videos. Probably about to sleep, throw a drop in and say hi. Yeah, dude, thanks for coming in and saying what up. So you get what I mean? Like I can't do that with someone. Yeah, I'm brainstorming new video ideas or trying to like problem solve how to hire an editor. Hoping for better stability? Huh. Yeah. And to be honest with you, all of this ad revenue is from memberships. Do I think it's a genre and software issue? Like too niche? I don't think so. Because the comprehensive guide to Neurobase was an outlier. Was an average wage in America. So I think that I talked to Schnoodle, that's John's editor, and he said that for a video it's $170 per video. But I don't know how much like footage and stuff they're willing to even cut down, you know? So if I have like a 4-hour video, like I don't know if they would be willing to like, you know what I mean, just to cut that up and stuff. Just because most tutorials I see are doing Serum and Ableton based or FL, I guess. Yeah, this says I have 648 videos, but I know that I have more than that. Just watch it 3 times the speed. I guess. Okay, so this was the first video that I ever did. 7K views. Signing pads. Lo-fi. This was the highest viewed video that I've ever done. 2018. Let's see, deep respace tutorial. But even this stuff was a different time. Like this was a different time, like before anybody ever had this stuff figured out. Omnisphere, deep house bass, zebra. So like this was me exploring a lot of different avenues here. Halftime with fracture. This is a terrible video, by the way. Trying bass lines. Evolving sine bass with kilohertz. So like from the early start, it didn't take me that long to start getting into phase plant. And then once I made the switch to Bitwig, yeah, like these are decent. They said like 10 hours. So the 17 an hour, I guess. Not gonna lie, I tend to run the opposite direction when I see a video when they're using FL. Yeah, I do too. I just like, there's this culture of FL producers and producer tutorial YouTube that I try not to fuck with that. Well, I have a lot of those. If we go to my thoughts, philosophy. How many videos do I have? 1 through 30 of many. 1 through 39. So I've got 40 videos and I don't even know if this is all of them. Devil's Fruity Loops. It's pretty funny. Five principles of sound design, change of perspective, most important skill I've learned. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, I did not give you an invitation. This is called a tonsil. It's also like the chance of that person being kind of bad and giving not so great advice seems to be higher with FL. Dude, didn't you know, like, FL Studio is the best DAW because pitching hi-hats is such an advanced feature. Like, no other DAW can do that, man. I think FL is fine. There are some, like, amazing producers on FL. The producer community on YouTube is not where it's at. Yeah, Belaine, Amanu, Audica, Bunshin. This is pure speculation, but I think the changes coming in Bitwig 6 are going to be the difference of a lot of people coming over to the dark side. I imagine the next 6 months will be prime. Yeah, so whenever that comes out, I know that that video is going to do well whenever I put out my review. I know that's going to come out, but that's a trending thing. You know what I mean? So I need to start learning FL is what I'm hearing. I wouldn't recommend it. Or actually, maybe give it a shot, because if you're trying to grow your channel, like I think you have a shot. I think anybody has a shot doing something in FL. Maybe that's what I should do. Should I do an FL demo next week? Or should I demo FL? I'm kidding, I'll pass. Well, and I'm not saying that to switch to FL. That's never gonna happen. But just being like, Alckemy tries FL. I'll stick with iPad. Dude, the iPad is fucking phenomenal. Like, I started on FL and switched to Bitwig. Yeah, I mean, I started on Ableton and switched to Bitwig as well, but how to replace stuff from FL or Bitwig content will explode in popularity. Feels so backward if it wasn't your first thought. I agree. Spent 3 years chilling on FL. Had great fun making beats. Started on Cubase. I see assigning mixer tracks to sounds in the channel rack nightmares. That's what I need to lean in. I know the iPad like the back of my farts. Sounds intimate. Yeah, I think like learning Drambo and patterning, actually crazy. If you don't have patterning 3, that's it's not going to make drums for you, but there's like infinite amount of kits on there and it has the best drum sequencer ever. You do like patterning 3 is like the end all be all. Dialed, for example, is still on FL and makes pretty good DMB. Bitwig user tries FL for the first time. I think as people eventually move to Bitwig, having someone to show them how to translate from their DAW would do well. Well, I mean, I know that we talked about doing the survival guide for Ableton users to switch to Bitwig, but for one, I can't remember what the name of the title was supposed to be, and two, like the vastness of how much fucking information there is to cover in that is a little bit overwhelming. You know what I mean? And I also think that there's something to be said for like stop trying to find everything you need in one DAW into another. Like just take it for what it is. That's the reason why a different DAW exists. So like I have this like ethical, not ethical, but like opinion. You know what I mean? This opinion that I'm like, no, like accept it for what it is. Like learn it right. Exactly. The plugins I missed from Ableton and Bitwig video was pretty good. Right. Like let go of it. Like it's like used to use FL V2 or 3 but had to stop. The routing was too annoying. I went from Ableton to Cubase to Bitwig. Bitwig, you can tell, are made by ex-Ableton devs, although compared to the earlier versions my friend used to, the workflow improved a lot in a short space of time. Yeah, like the early versions of Bitwig, like 1 and 2, those were kind of... I don't think I would have been ready if I would have switched over. Because like the whole modulator thing and all that other stuff, that wasn't even a thing until like what, version 2? Yeah, it started out pretty rough, but over time, like it became fucking, it's so good. Everything else is pretty okay. The effects are limited in the channels if I call. I like FL. I think that FL has the best first party stuff. Personally. Like Citrus, incredible. Maximus, incredible. You're right. Your opinions and integrity are right. It's just not what sells on YouTube. Well, yeah, and that's the thing is like I don't know what to do about that. I'm not willing to compromise the integrity of the channel. Harmer as well. I didn't get on the Bitwig train until maybe 3 years ago. So you came at a good time then, because that was at least when like 4.0 was out. You can get them as VSTs if you look hard enough. I'm not willing to do that. I don't care enough for that. Like I don't want to get Harmer and then have to use a wrapper and then all that. Like I'd rather just use stuff that's easier to work with. Or get hardware, apparently. Like I made a splurge on hardware, and then after this, like no more hardware. I think so too. Yeah, I think so too. I think that moving from Ableton to Bitwig felt like a graduation to me. You know what I mean? That's how that felt. But the thing is that Ableton has such a long legacy of being around that there's just an overwhelming amount of tutorials that are available on that. And maybe that's something I can do. Maybe I can just go binge watch a bunch of Ableton tutorials and then recreate it and then Bitwig, but not label it as that, label it as something else. But I don't know, man. I really don't know what to make content about anymore. It's not that I'm not motivated either. I'm just like, man, I already did that. Oh, you guys want another Neurobase tutorial? Like, no, come on. Oh, look, Alchemy made another neurobait. Alchemy made another snare tutorial. Alchemy made another glitch tutorial. Like, these are all the staples of like what I use to make music. Yeah, I use Ableton. How can you? Right. Um, and really, just this whole process from the last 8 years has been about refinement, and I've learned that that kind of stuff that I'm talking about, that I've learned, is not really teachable. Like the fundamentals are, the principles, the approach, yes, but after that, it's like a DAW world tour. uh, Like, what do you mean? Isn't most of Bishu and Eliminate videos flip this crazy sample? So what they do is like they do the beat making video and then they play other people's submissions. And so that's kind of how it like circumvents back into itself. After that is just mileage. Right. It would just be right. Audio combat. New plugin of the week. I mean, I do have some reviews coming out. Like I need to review the Microcosm, I need to review the Imprezoya, and I need to review the Polyen Mess. But other than that, yeah. It's a formula though, rinse and repeat. Well, I'm actually okay with a new formula. Like I would love, like best case scenario is I just do summarizations of the beats that I make on stream, because then I don't have to make content over anything. It's just like do a recap of what I did. But I don't know how to do that in an efficient way to where I'm not spending 2 days editing or 3 days editing. You know what I mean? Here's my demo and maybe little itty bitty sample of you asked in it. It's just ass. I think Bisho makes fine content. Whatever you decide to do, we'll be here to give the eyeballs. Thanks for inspiration earlier. I need to hear. Yeah, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. But the other question is that I have for you all as like viewers and stuff is like, what are you still missing? Like what? Here's a question. How can this channel continue to serve you? The live donations and skip money. But I mean, I would, but I can't even get people to submit for like tune feedback for free. You're right. But I can't even get people to do that. Do we know what we are missing? Well, I mean, it's an open-ended question. I can tell you one of those project titles is giving me PTSD. I couldn't guess which one it is, to be honest. No plugin challenge, maybe? No sleep sketch? Menace to sobriety? I'm missing happiness. Grand Cross is the name of one of those mechanics in the FF14 trial. Oh, Grand Cross is from, or the name came from Castlevania. Most of us watch because we like to make music and enjoy listening to you as you've threaded the path before us. So just hearing your ideas and what you're currently interested in is enough. I appreciate that. I just love experimenting and learning from it. Like the feedback processing. Yeah. I don't know. And that's kind of the thing, right? And that's what everybody says is like, they're like, just come and be you and do you. And I'm like, that's not going to change. Well, as long as I can sustain this, you know, as long as I have this as a viable means of employment. At the same time though, it's like, it's kind of, I don't want to say it's capped, but I do feel stuck. I do feel stuck. All right. Well, I need to go. because I need to eat something and get ready for my next lesson. But before you go, what do you guys want to do tomorrow? I mean, but like, I don't know what to do. You have to balance that in actual analytical algorithm catering. Yeah. There is definitely a meta. You trying to run quads, bro? Yo, can you front me $10 for the DLC? Make a video about reverb? Okay. If I made a video about reverb, what do you want to see in it? How to reverb, my favorite reverbs, different use cases, or... Hi, sweetie. Oh, thank you.
Good insurance is done.
Sucks bad, but you have to cater to the algo real hard.
Oh, you moved it.
Application of reverbs. Context. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Now that I think about it, I don't think that I've... Yeah. I don't think that I have done something like that before regarding that. So, okay, thanks. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I can cover a lot of use cases. Custom all-pass delay networks? I honestly don't know. I mean, it's space effects in general. Big topic last night was all DAWs sound different. I mean, they do, but it's not because of... But it's not because of the DAW, it's because of the programs. I already... For many effect... I did one for compression already. And I actually had this like idea that was like use cases 101, and the first one that I did was EQ, but it made like 500 views, and I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that again. I generally love just listening to you make music. Well, and that's the thing. And thank you. Like, I need a way to like efficiently summarize what we do on stream, because I think a lot of people would really, with reverbs and distortion and kind of foghorn sound. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Loading the same stems, people were claiming that it was just the summing was different. Oh man, that's a hard video to watch. I don't think I'd be able to do that. That was mostly different for the first party effects. Summoning engines are the same. Is not going to be the same as Fruity Loops ad infinitum. Even with pan law is the same. I love the Silent Hill vids. Silent Hill vids are gold. But it pretty much covered, like, they're like Silent Hill vids are drums, atmosphere. I did the like how to make industrial stuff, and then I did how to make the moody pads. But that's kind of all there is to that genre. No? Like, is there anything that I'm missing from there? Were errors they made themselves? Oh, geez. Thanks, man. And that's when I have the most fun. Like, I don't know. Maybe, I mean, something else that I could consider is maybe stop making videos and just do live streams every day. And just maybe have a unique thumbnail for the live stream. Because if you think about it, like, that could be an avenue of, like, instead of me making videos now, I could just do the live stream thing, but I still want the stream to grow. And that's the thing, is like, all right, well, how do I grow the stream? The beat using only stock plugins was so inspiring, actually. I have those videos recorded. I'm just not going to edit them. That's the thing. I mean, this is a growing thing. Well, it's been a growing thing since 2020, but I think that it's actually not growing anymore because everybody fucking does it. Unique thumbnail, like whatever Polarity is making. Stream across multiple platforms as well. Yeah, maybe I should. I did try to do Twitch for a little bit, but no, they do terrible on Twitch. Will there be a way to edit based on the transcript of what you say? Text-based editing? Yes. But it doesn't catch like the focal points. You know what I mean? It doesn't catch like the important stuff. Well, I have DaVinci Resolve. And it'll do that. It has the text-based editing. Okay, I gotta go, guys. We could talk more about this tomorrow or on Discord. Thank you all so much for like talking with me about this. I really appreciate it. I need to continue to have these conversations. But I gotta go teach some kid how to do flips. So I'm gonna bounce. But thank you all. I'll figure it out. Check out Descript. I will. But I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Check out alchemy.com if you want to support the channel. Otherwise, just leaving a like helps me a lot. So that's what I'm saying. It gets the silence out of your vids, but it doesn't summarize everything. I gotta go. Much love, guys. I'll see you later.